Because I know now we're saying that things came to a head a week and a half ago, but there are reports out there that it was back in spring training when you guys decided that you were going to part ways.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think I would say that at any point we shopped Rafi Devers. He's not the type of player that you shop around. Because some of these discussions became so public. I think the discussions between Rafi and the organization became so public. There are teams that check in to ask what our plan is, and there were a couple of instances over the past 8 months or so when Rafi's camp has signaled that a fresh start somewhere else might be best for both sides. And ultimately, this is where some of those conversations led to. But again, this is not personal. This is not the Boston Red Sox versus Rafi Devers. Rafi's has been an incredibly meaningful piece of this organization for a really long time and a World Series champion. This is about trying to do what we believe to be is best for the organization from this day forward. And I think we've outlined that pretty explicitly.
Craig, you noted several times about things not getting personal. June Lee is reporting today that things have gotten increasingly insulated with you at Fenway Park. In his story, he cites multiple sources within the organization that describe a front office losing cohesion. Staffers who helped build 4 championship teams in prior administrations have felt shut out of the operation, and that you fired the scouting supervisor, an employee since 2017, because he left his Zoom up and swore about your presentation. Can you comment on this? Is this accurate? Have you become more insulated? Have you sort of blocked out staffers with other administrations? And is that an accurate story about the scout being fired for the comments with the Zoom?
Yeah, well, I guess working backwards there, the scout situation, not something I'm going to comment on. But the first piece, if I or the front office has become increasingly insulated, that's absolutely not the direction that we are trying to head. What I will say is, over the last year and a half since I got here, I have spent quite a bit of time trying to understand our operation, our people, the way that we are set up. We've grown significantly in size over the last several years, and I think in some ways it had maybe removed or detached some of our people from what was happening on the field, and anchoring all of the work that we do to what's happening on the field at Fenway Park and the wins and losses of the team is something that's critically important to me.